me see if I can get...
How much friggin'...
We've already lost 3 minutes.
That's okay.
That's alright.
Alright, are we ready?
Here we go. We did it. Or is that too... Oh, that's actually too long. 1 second.
My phone is getting cold!
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another snowy edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, you enjoyed this blizzard, this magnificent blizzard we've been having?
I guess so. I'm just glad my car started. That's all I care
That's
about.
always true, yes. And to my right, she's been on once before. My sister Sarah is back with us. Sarah, welcome back.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello. Hi.
So, for today's episode, what we wanted to do, by the way, ignore the glare, we're doing the best we can. We're actually shooting in the afternoon for like the first time ever.
It looks like my hands are disappearing in the glare right there.
Alright, get your hands out of the glare. But, so for today's episode, what we wanted to do was talk about our favorite sports video games.
Yeah, I mean, we've done movies so far. We thought, hey, why not do video games this time, right?
Yeah, we've done everything but video games, I think.
Actually, yes, that's true, yeah.
So,
that's a topic we have yet to cover, so you're right. That's
so
what
we're going to
doing.
get to it right now. And we're all doing this. So I'm going to start because Sarah is our special guest. Sarah, tell us some of the sports-related video games that you particularly enjoy
I don't
playing.
want to steal yours. But...
That's alright. You could
Alright,
go ahead.
so-
We steal each other's stuff all the
Oh, yeah,
time.
Top
so.
3 have to be Mario Kart Wii. I don't know if that counts as a sport, but like
Yeah,
driving.
that's
It's
good.
racing.
That's good.
Kart
Yeah,
racing is a
yeah.
sport, yeah.
Backyard baseball.
That's awesome.
And okay, well we have this like golf game that we used to play when we were kids.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
It's called like Crazy Golf or
Yeah,
something
that-
stupid like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
I like that
interesting.
game. So I guess tied for third is the mini golf game. It's like a PS2 game and Wii Sports because that's like a couple games in one. I guess
Oh, yeah.
bowling is like, yeah. So Mario Kart places at 1 because who doesn't love a good game of Mario Kart?
It's like one of the best, probably the best racing game ever
Yeah.
made. In my book, at least. I agree.
To be honest, I've gotten a fair amount of like bruises on my thumb from playing that game.
You go hard at Mario.
Go hard at
Kart,
Mario. Go hard or
Seriously.
go home. So yeah, it's a fun time. I have the little like wheel thing, kind of nerdy. So great. It's all right.
How many times have you How many times do you crash on average?
At least like 5 times a game. I'm not a good driver in real life or in Mario Kart, so yeah, sorry. And then backyard baseball is second. We used to play it on the computer back when that was a thing.
Yeah.
Back in the
yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
When I was
90s
3.
problems. Hashtag 90 problems.
Yeah,
There
we
you go.
used to play it on the computer on like the gigantic dinosaur, and then we have it on the PS2. Whatever.
Yeah. PS2.
And
yeah.
it's fun. It's a fun game. It's pretty simple. It's like a simplistic, not very
Game.
challenging
Yeah.
game. It's for like 10-year-olds. It's fun. And then
I love that game.
the golf game is fun because it's really stupid. Like the players, you can play as like a dumb blonde girl who says really stupid things when she gets a hole in one and stuff like that. And then Wii bowling is fun because who doesn't love to bowl without actually having to leave your home?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
And
Bowling
you
for all
still
the
you get the
lazy
same
people.
you get the same shoulder pain and
Yeah, dislocate your shoulder,
Yeah,
tear your rotator cuff in the comfort of your own living room.
exactly.
So yeah, so that's my top 3.
Well, that's
Or
a,
like 4, I guess.
those are some good ones.
Yeah.
And no, you
Those are
actually
nice.
didn't steal that many of
I
mine.
thought you were
So.
gonna
No.
say backyard baseball.
Well, actually, yeah, backyard. I will say backyard baseball is awesome. I guess I'll go next. Sort of my favorite games are like the Madden NFL games.
Ah, that's a good series, yeah.
I've always loved
Yep.
those. Any baseball-related video games work for me. Like or hockey, basketball. I wasn't like the major sports. I've always enjoyed them. Like bowling for Wii, like Sarah said, is always fun. Even baseball for Wii, I think, is pretty cool.
You haven't played it.
I have. I've played it a couple times
You have.
with you. Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
That's
Where
why
was
like,
I?
you have it's almost like a home run derby.
Right,
Kind of, right?
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. But
It's a
no,
fun
it's
one,
it's
too.
a fun game. I enjoy it. Yeah, that's about it for me. I mean, I'm pretty basic on sports video games. I mean,
Sorry.
most of what I play though is sports video games. So,
Anyway,
what any sports video games are good in my book.
I
So
know.
Kyle, what about you? What do you like?
Well, I do have a bit of a list here. It's not a long list, but I did want to touch upon a few games. I like the if for football, as far as football goes, I like the what games? Oh, NFL 2K5. I thought that was a pretty good one when that came out. 2K5, yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
think we were in
10
high
years ago.
school.
I know,
back
sir.
when that happened.
That was like 10 years
In
ago
like
when it came
second
out.
grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago, but it's probably my favorite football game. I think to this day. I just like the graphics and the gameplay was really good. The other games, I wanted to mention a few games too that aren't really, not a lot of people know about. There's one called Jet Set Radio Future, and believe it or not, it is actually kind of a sports game. It's a rollerblading game. It came out, I think, on the Dreamcast, and you can also buy it on Xbox. It's kind of this like really cool game where it's like you have this open city and you can go wherever you want.
Cool.
And you do these missions.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe we'll have to actually it's only on Xbox. You guys don't have Xbox, right?
No.
That's okay. Well, next time you guys come to my house, we'll play it. It's a lot of fun. It's you just kind of go around the city, complete missions and stuff like that, and you do a little graffiti, which is it's.
That's all right.
Oh, that's like taxi cabbie.
Oh, Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
from the same makers
Taxi
actually.
Cabbie.
Same makers of Crazy Taxi.
That's
I
a
think,
good
Sega.
game.
Yeah, I forgot about Crazy Taxi. That was a fun game. Not really
Yeah.
sports related per se, but
Yeah,
still a
not
fun
really.
game.
That's okay. Well, it's a little sport. I mean, they turn.
Driving.
Yeah, it's as much of a sport as Mario Kart.
Well, they turn taxi cabs into, I guess, like a sport. They turn being a cab driver into a sport. Like,
Yep.
how many people can you get to this destination in this amount of time?
Yeah. Oh, we should play that.
I know, that's a fun game.
We're getting so off track.
And let me see, there were a couple other ones too. I also wanted to mention Gran Turismo. I liked if you're
yes.
into like realistic type of racing games. I love the Gran Turismo games, 3 and 4 for PS2. Those are really great games. The graphics are incredible. They're so realistic, like the landscapes. It's almost like, even for the time, you thought, it's like, whoa, you thought you were really there. It's like, it's just really, just a great game. Just a great series of games. And this other one, actually, this other sport, it's actually, the game is not a sport game. Okay, Final Fantasy X. But it has a sport that's a lot of fun, called Blitzball. It's this underwater kind of, it's almost like a mix of Quidditch and soccer. It's like these, the characters are, because it's Final Fantasy, they can make all this stuff up. But you swim around, you pass the ball to each other, almost like Quidditch style and everything. You have to get it through a goal and everything. So
In my dream last night, people were
Pretty
playing
cool.
Quidditch. But like, it's not like, oh, in a dream they're flying and stuff. Like, it was literally like, they were on the ground with broomsticks. They're playing Quidditch.
Oh wow, like they're real.
Yeah, like real life
Nice.
Quidditch.
Actually,
My dream.
last time I was at Wheaton, they actually did have a Quidditch team. So
Yeah.
if you're ever
I'll go see
interested,
that.
they still have it there. So
Sweet.
So yeah, it's just it's a made up sport, not a real sport, obviously, in the likes of baseball or football, but it's a sport you can
It works.
play in a
It's
game.
sports.
It's a little mini game in Final Fantasy X. So if you ever get your hands on that, then definitely check out the game. It's a lot of fun, made up sport. Yeah, I think that's about it. Covered racing.
We covered it all. We covered a whole wide spectrum of the sports universe.
We did.
So now we're going to move on. This is going to be a very brief end. Our monologue will be very brief because I know personally I'm not prepared anything, so I'm just going to skip mine. Sarah, do you have anything?
About.
Just
what?
any particular sports topic you want to talk about for a minute or so?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of pressure.
You don't have to. We're doing optional monologues today, so you
I
can
guess
just skip.
I have no idea what's going on with the Super Bowl and the Patriots cheating and whatever, but
Allegedly! It's not been proven yet.
I know nothing.
Inflated.
But I think it's
Go Pounds.
it's stupid. And I actually really don't care about football. But that's the only thing I know about sports as of the moment. So Go Patriots.
Go
Yeah.
Patriots!
All right, Kyle. I know you have a little something that you.
I might have a little something personally, especially because it's the video game episode, and I just want to throw my 2 cents about video games here and there. I know a lot of people, they comment about the violence in video games, but I think there are a lot of good games out there, and I think they can really help you. Certain games like Zelda and like Tetris, they can really help you kind of. I don't know. I think they can help you move your mind a little bit, help you solve puzzles and everything. I don't know. It's just want to say video games aren't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. That's all.
I agree. Agree.
That's all.
Violence is not the answer, but
Exactly.
still, video
Video
games
games are.
Video games are the answer.
Certain ones. Okay, not
Some-
everyone. I know there are some pretty violent ones out there.
Bond
Obviously.
is awesome.
Oh, Bond's incredible. Yeah, I love that game.
Bond is awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Well,
Well.
thank you, both of you, for sharing your video game favorites again on this snowy episode of On a Couch Talking Sports. We're going to wrap it up here. So, as always, for Kyle and for Sarah, I'm Robbie, signing off here for On a Couch Talking Sports. We'll see you next time.
Game on.
Let's go. Let's get this episode
Oh,
in.
this room smells like pizza and I love
Before
it.
this gets cold.